This video is part 1 of a free course on intellectual property created for Academy by PatSnap. Discover the rest of this course, as well as loads more free courses on IP by heading to academy.patsnap.com or click the link in the description.
Welcome back to Academy. In this series, How to do a Freedom to Operate search, we will be joining Juliana Melo of Queen Mary University of London to guide us through the process that you'll be undertaking when bringing an invention or discovery into the commercial world. In this 5-part course, we will cover what freedom to operate means, what are the objectives of FTO analysis, what conclusions are drawn from FTO analysis, how to develop an FTO strategy, and we'll end the series by reviewing all the places we can look for information. If during the series you encounter something new and would like more information, feel free to head over to our IP glossary or take part in one of our other courses. So, Juliana, it's over to you.
Thanks, Duncan, for the introduction. So before we start performing an FTO search, we first need to know what freedom to operate means. So I'm going to start us with a definition. Firstly, FTO is the capability to use or commercialize an invention or process without interfering with another party's intellectual property rights. This means it is a way of facing potential liability of competitors. It means that FTO is therefore all about risk analysis. We are trying to assess what potential risk an organization will face if it commercializes a specific product or solution. So it can decide what to do or what the best steps are for mitigating that risk. So where do we start? FTO analysis starts by searching patent literature for issue or pending patents and obtaining legal judgment as to whether an item or process may be infringing a patent owned by another company or person. All right then, let's take a more detailed look at exactly why a business will undertake freedom to operate analysis. There are 6 major uses, which include: number 1, the ability to spot patent infringements, to know more about the art in the industry, to design a patent based on what we already know of patents that are in the market, to provide evidence for the state of mind, to license essential patents, and lastly, to avoid intentional infringement. Well, this is an interesting question because you can run an FTO search at all the stages during the whole prosecution of the application. So, but for me, and from my personal experience, I consider the FTO search really important before filing the application because you might need to know what is in the sector if you are competing with your invention in other sectors, or if your invention is already patented, if there is another business developing similar kind of product and things like that. So, but then after you have filed the application and during the process of the publication stage of the application, it is important also to identify key competitors around you. And then after you carry the application, you also need to perform this search in order to identify if there are potential applicants trying to file applications in the same sector or technology. So if you involve a group of IP professionals, like attorneys, well, in this case, if you are talking about giving an opinion or doing a simple research, like from attorney's perspective, a simple search will be around £1,000, And then if you are doing something more complicated, it could be around £2,000 or so. But then if you go through a process of litigation, oppositions, or you have to answer some kind of a notification letter to the examiner at the IPO, it might involve more costly process in the filing of application. So some applications, and in some jurisdictions, it can be cost around £800, and then some applications, like more advanced applications, can be from £12,000 to £15,000. So yeah, it is costly, but it's worth it to do it like in a very safe way. Yeah. So in the next video, we will take a closer look at the specific objectives of FTO searching.
So many thanks there to Juliana. We hope you enjoyed this introduction to FTO, and we look forward to seeing you on the second module. Until next time, goodbye.
Thanks for watching. To continue your journey into intellectual property, you'll find part 2 of this course, as well as many more free courses, by heading to academy.patsnap.com. Academy by PatSnap is an online learning space for innovators, R&D professionals, students, and IP enthusiasts raising intellectual property knowledge across organizations. We provide free, straightforward video courses, quizzes, and other learning materials featuring guest speakers and experts. Head over to Academy to start learning today for free.